The 2023 Ariya SUV will be available in the United States in 2022, boosting Nissan's electric vehicle lineup. The Ariya will join the Leaf hatchback in Nissan's showrooms, offering a driving range of up to 300 miles, compared to the Leaf's maximum 226 miles. Ariya's design departs from many of Nissan's existing automobiles, which have sharp, angular lines. The Ariya is distinguished from the Rogue by its low, broad stance, which gives it a more athletic appearance. A 63 kWh battery will be standard, with an optional 87 kWh battery pack and a front or all-wheel drive. The 2022 Ariya will be equipped with a variety of driver assistance systems, entertainment technology, and comfort amenities, allowing it to compete with similar-sized EV crossovers like the Tesla Model Y and Hyundai Kona Electric. In 2022, what's new? The Ariya is Nissan's first all-new electric vehicle. It comes with Nissan's new ProPilot 2.0 semi-autonomous driving technology, which debuted on the Nissan Skyline car in Japan. The Ariya is estimated to range up to 300 miles when fitted with the optional dual front rear motor drive system and the larger 87 kWh battery pack. Pricing and where to buy one. Ariya's initial price of $47,125 puts it above the Leaf and other inexpensive EVs, but below the Model Y's basic pricing. We believe that range is the most important factor in effectively transitioning from gasoline to electricity. Therefore, we'd recommend the entry-level Venture Plus trim, which has the longest driving range of the Ariya's 4 trim levels: EV motor, power, and performance. Unlike the Leaf, which only has front-wheel drive, Nissan uses technology developed for previous cars, like the torque split system used in the GTR sports car, to provide optional all-wheel drive via a dual front rear electric motor layout. According to Nissan, front-wheel drive variants achieve a claimed 0 to 60 mph time of 7.2 seconds. But if you want more power, the all-wheel drive Ariya is substantially faster. We predict that the model will accelerate from 0 to 60 mph in less than 5 seconds, which is comparable to the performance of higher-end electric vehicles. From what we've seen so far, the Ariya offers a smooth, steady ride that should appeal to most consumers, but it lacks the sporty element that we drivers crave: range, charging, and battery life. According to the Nissan, the Venture has a driving range of up to 300 miles per charge, much more than the Leaf's 226 miles. The Evolve Plus and Premier versions can travel up to 285 miles on a single charge, while the Platinum Plus can go up to 265 miles. The Jaguar I-Pace and the Audi e-tron are similar in size and range, 234 and 204 miles respectively. Tesla's main competitors claim to be able to go over 300 miles. The Ariya will be able to charge at home using 110 or 240 volt outlets, and at public charging stations and DC fast charging ports. Fuel economy and real-world MPGe. The Ariya does not currently have an EPA fuel economy estimate, nor has Nissan disclosed any stated MPGe values. The information will most likely become accessible as the Ariya approaches its debut date. We also want to put the Ariya to the test on our 200-mile highway trip to assess its real-world efficiency. More information about Ariya's fuel efficiency can be found here. Interior, comfort, and cargo. The inside of the Ariya appears to be modern and minimalist. Nissan has removed every button to aim for a smooth dashboard that matches the external appearance. Despite Nissan's promise that the Ariya's inside is unlike any other car, its minimalistic theme appears to be its only distinguishing feature. Not that the cabin doesn't appear to be a pleasant spot to spend some time. Nissan has included its comfortable zero-gravity seats into the design, which produces a roomy impression inside. Although the backseat capacity is notably smaller than the front, it should still be comfortable and spacious enough for a couple of people to go long distances. Infotainment and connectivity. The digital gauge cluster and the infotainment screen are shown on dual 12.3-inch screens. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and in-dash navigation should all be standard equipment. The Ariya concept car from 2019 contained a function that allowed the car to sync with the driver's schedule, allowing it to preheat or pre-cool the cabin while it was parked and charging, saving battery power. The idea also demonstrated technology that would allow the driver to utilize ProPilot's Remote Park, a system similar to Tesla's Smart Summon function, to park the Ariya autonomously from a nearby place using their phone. Nissan hasn't indicated whether or not these features will make it into the final product. Safety and driver assistance features. ProPilot 2.0, Nissan's second version of ProPilot semi-autonomous technology, will be available as an option on the Ariya. The device allows drivers to take hands off the steering wheel in some driving situations. Although we haven't tested this new arrangement, we were impressed with the previous ProPilot system when we tried it in 2017, and if it's any indicator of how version 2.0 will function, we have great hopes. Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Adios.